Alright, so we are keeping along with the theme of sliders, and we are going to do a buffalo chicken slider, and we're going to kind of try and make it a little fancy, I guess. But anyway, we're going to make homemade ranch. We got our slider buns, which I'm using Hawaiian rolls, because I found out that they just make everything taste better. So we're using Hawaiian rolls. We'll make our ranch, and then we're also, since we're making our ranch, we're going to use the same seasoning mix and mix them into our burgers as well. So let's get started. Alright, so the ranch, I've made this probably 4 or 5 times now. Same stuff. I'm just going to speed through it, and I'll add the measurements and stuff in the description below. But sour cream, light sour cream, olive oil mayo, salt and black pepper, dried chives, garlic and onion powder, dill, lemon pepper, and for some reason I've just realized I don't have any parsley, so just a little dash of Italian seasoning. Okay, mix that. Alright, and just like that, make sure he tastes the same as he did the other 4 times, but we'll throw them in the fridge, and let's make our chicken burger patties. Alright, so I have here a pound of ground chicken, and like I said, we're going to use the same, basically the same measurements of our ranch seasoning that we put in our ranch. This time, once we do all that, to help kind of hold it together, because there's not a whole lot of fat in this, and there's never really a whole lot of fat in chicken anyway, so to kind of help hold it together, to keep it together, we're going to add just a little bit of cornstarch. This will help act as a binder. It's a little bit better option. I mean, you could use breadcrumbs, you could use flour, you could use, I guess there's pork breadcrumbs, you could use those. Doesn't matter. Some sort of absorbent to kind of, like I said, hold everything together. But, again, 1 pound of chicken, and then salt, onion and garlic powder, lemon pepper, dill and chives, and then a little bit of Italian seasoning. And then 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. And then mix. Okay, and then we'll form this into 2-ounce patties. Alright, and then while these cook, and once they're cooked, we'll put some mozzarella cheese over them. And before we put mozzarella cheese over them, once we flip them, and once they're close to temp, or pretty much temp, we're going to put hot or wing sauce over them. And you can use whatever wing sauce you want, doesn't matter. You can make it if you want with cayenne pepper sauce and butter. You do that. It is whatever. It's whatever you want it to be. But I'm just going to keep it simple and use this. We'll put them on, flip them, smash them, and then, like I said, once they cook a little bit more and once they get close to done, then we'll cook them in our wing sauce. So, out to the Blackstone. Alright, so buns toasted, burgers done. Got my ranch out. We're going to put some shredded lettuce on this, and then some diced tomatoes. And I'm going to be a spicy whore and add just a little bit more of my wing sauce. So let's assemble. Okay, burgers. So let's add just a little bit more hot sauce. Okay, then we're going to add some of our diced tomatoes, some of our shredded lettuce, and lastly our ranch. Alright, they are messy looking, but they look delicious. Let's eat. Alright. Beauty. Cheers. That is fairly solid. I'm not gonna lie. I've made a handful of chicken burgers in my day. This is definitely one of the most flavorful ones I've made in a long time. And I've made some good ones, but this is spectacular. So I will say, probably should have added just a little bit more hot sauce to it, because that's just me, that's the preference. there is a little bit of subtle heat that comes through. The refreshingness of the ranch, and then the burgers cook perfectly. And then the sweetness from the roll is very nice. And then the tomatoes kind of help bring a little bit more of that hot sauce out. But this is delicious. Because when you get a big bite of the wing sauce, it kind of hits you real fast, but then you get a nice little drawback from the tomatoes, from the lettuce, from the ranch. Very solid. It's a messy one, but it's solid. Maybe use slightly bigger buns, but that's okay. Well, guys, there you have it. Buffalo chicken sliders on the Blackstone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you're new, make sure you hit that sub button. Throw a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and as always, peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Ooh, some grilled jalapenos would have been fire on that. Next time.